Excuse me?
Oh, is that you, Eva? I never see you without that camera. It's like it's attached to you or something.
Welcome to Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days, Hotel Vermont, and New England Federal Credit Union. My name's Eva Sollberger. We are in Burlington at beautiful Perkins Pier. And, oh, hey, Lois! That's right! This week is special. Give us a minute.
Units, we got a situation here. Stand by.
Welcome to the 500th episode of Stuck in Vermont, the musical. We've been stuck in the mud and snow, on the windows beyond a paddleboard, stuck in the pace car at Thunder Road. We're stuck in Vermont, stuck in Vermont. We've been stuck in Montpelier, in the water of Lake Champlain, stuck in the demolition burning. We're stuck in Vermont.
Hey, Rusty, catch!
Fine dancing, ladies. How do you like me now? Didn't you do a story on me?
That's right, Rusty Deweese. For the last 10 years, we've traveled all over the state of Vermont, interviewing Vermonters like you about what makes this place so unique.
We've been stuck on roller skates, stuck in a hot air balloon, driving horses and up in a plane. We're stuck in Vermont, stuck in Vermont. See, we're stuck in swimming holes at the drive-in picture show, in a snowplow clearing the roads. We're stuck in Vermont.
Hey, didn't you get unstuck from Vermont to do a video about me?
That's right, Alison Bechtel. Sometimes we do get unstuck.
We got unstuck.
And went to Broadway!
We got unstuck.
And saw a ghost town!
We got unstuck.
And cat cafes in Montreal!
We got unstuck. We got unstuck.
Oh, hey guys!
I'm so happy to be stuck in Vermont with my two wonderful daughters, Ava and Margot.
Mom, generally being stuck someplace is not considered a good thing.
It's true. We get stuck in ruts, bad relationships, and sometimes we even get stuck in maple syrup spills. And yeah, life here in Vermont, it can be tough. Being surrounded by a tight-knit community of plaid-wearing, kale-eating, healthy people. Don't even get me started on the 9 months of winter. Hello? No, I wasn't busy. You're offering me a job making videos. In San Francisco? Where it's sunny year-round? A multicultural mecca? Teeming with stories? You'll give me an hour to think it over. Okay, thank you. Stuck in San Francisco? Could I leave Vermont? Oh no! Look out for that twist bar! Well, you know what they say. If you don't like the weather in Vermont, wait a few minutes.
Hey, dispatcher, send me everything you got. We got an escalating situation here.
A twister in Burlington! What are the chances? I gotta get some footage for the web.
The wind is so strong! I can barely keep my
have some severe weather to tell you about. A tornado has touched down in Burlington, starting right over Lake Champlain as a waterspout, and it's moved onshore right over Perkins Pier.
Sharon, thank you very much. And this just in, we're getting word that Eva Sollberger, who joins us here every Friday night, has been swept up in it. We certainly hope she's okay.
That's right, we do. And what a freakish weather pattern. It makes you wonder if a dream sequence is starting or something.
Stuck in San Francisco. Does the air smell like manure there? Do they have real maple syrup? What about seasons? How will I live without mud season?
I'll get you, my pretty. And your little videos, too.
I have a feeling we're not in Vermont anymore, 802-toe.
Somewhere over the rainbow, unstuck from Vermont, there's a land on the fringes where you go to find your way.
About time you showed up, little grasshopper.
Rusty DeWeese! I'm so glad you're here in my dream sequence. Now, Rusty, you've been stuck in Vermont for half a century. Why do you stay?
Sounds like your head's a little cloudy. I mean, if you want to commute over bridges with thousands of other people in tin cans, be my guest. Take meetings with 20-year-olds, talk about brands and trends and all that huzzarai. Have a blast, but want to be surrounded by green, with room to roam, doing your stories about eccentric, passionate pioneers. Well, you're already stuck in the right place, Missy.
I'm stuck in the right place.
Just gotta listen to your heart and follow its true path. Grab that freaking oil can over there and give me a little shot of it. I'm a wee bit rusty. Look at them shoes.
Jiminy crickets! Thanks, Rusty the Tin Man.
I am the great and powerful cartoonist of Vermont. Took your time getting here, didn't you, you mumbling, muddle-headed multimedia producer? 10 years of making that ridiculous, rambunctious video series of yours, and you're just now getting around to interviewing me? Bah, humbug!
I'm sorry, Your Highness. It's just, there's so many stories to cover.
Silence! I know why you're here, and if you have to ask, you don't belong in Vermont. Begone, leave this verdant paradise of rolling hills and genuine people. Jump ship, take a hike. Goodbye. Hey, what are you doing? Don't look under the curtain. Get out of there. Oh, hey, Eva. Hey, Eva. I was wondering when you'd magically appear.
Alison Bechtel, are you the great and powerful cartoonist of Vermont who is just terrifying me?
Guess the jig is up. So you're here to ask me about staying in Vermont?
A wise cartoonist laureate of Vermont. For 25 years, you drew your comic strip, Dykes to Watch Out For, which I read in 7 days every other week. Why did you stick with it?
Well, Plus, someone had to feed the cat.
And somehow you found the time to draw Fun Home, your award-winning graphic novel. It got turned into a Broadway musical. It won 5 Tony Awards. You could be anywhere. Why do you stay stuck in Vermont?
Well, I got stuck in Vermont 25 years ago, and that's the way I like it. I enjoy my compost heap, the quiet. I have time to practice my wizarding. Besides, have you read the paper lately? This is probably the sanest place to be stuck.
And you know what they say, there's no place like Fun Home. Am I right?
Yeah, never heard that one before. Listen, you've got a dark journey ahead, but if you listen to your mother, you'll survive.
My mother. Thanks, Alison Bechtel.
Time for you to pay me a little visit, my pretty. It's 3 a.m. and you're on a deadline. Is your video done yet?
I'm a maniac stuck in Vermont. And I'm cutting like I've never cut before. I'm a maniac stuck in Vermont. And I'm cutting like I've never cut before.
Oh, this sleep deprivation will kill you, my pretty. And for what? A piddly little web video series in the boonies? Wake up. You're wasting your life.
Aren't you the one that makes that program, Trapped in Vermont?
Get stuck in Vermont!
Oh, this is the 500th. Worst episode ever, Eva.
It's Eva!
Stuck in Vermont. Love it or leave it. Get the hell out of here.
When you made 500 episodes about a place I didn't like!
If you take the T out of stuck in Vermont, it spells suck in Vermont.
I can't take it anymore. It's like being stuck in the city market parking lot during Thanksgiving. There's no way out.
That's just where we are. We live in a dangerous world, and I don't know if there's a place for art.
And are you famous outside of Vermont? You are that person who has that program that's going over. Stuck in Vermont is a government. Who would want to do that?
Eva, you're awake.
Mom, is that really you? Was it all a dream?
You're home now. Remember, you moved to Vermont so you could live with us, your family. And here's a whole bunch of cards from the 4th and 5th graders at Champlain School.
Oh, are you back from your dream sequence? While you were gone, I wrote another book. Why did we go to black and white again?
You have to get up now and get your camera. Remember, we have an anti-pipeline square dance in an hour, and you promised to film us.
I'm coming. Now where did I put my camera?
The hills are alive, 'cause we're stuck in Vermont. With videos we have made for the last 10 years. Vermont fills my heart with inspiration. My heart wants to film every story it hears.
There's no place like Vermont. There's no place like Vermont. There's no place like Vermont. You're calling about the job in San Francisco. All I can say is, we're stuck in Vermont.
What a state! What a state! Who'd have thought a good little video maker like you would defeat my beautiful wickedness? And we had a great benefits package too! I'm melting!
So the witch was a job recruiter all along. Well, that solves this mystery. Units, be advised, the Smittens are 23 at the pier. I bet they're the finale to this little caper.
The ice builds up in the driveway. There's no chance of a snow day. It's around this time each year, I'm sure that we're stuck in. Yeah, we're stuck in. Hey, let's move to Portland or Portland. At least we'd find an all-night diner where we could sit smoking cigarettes till dawn. Watch the sun come up, but we're stuck in, stuck in, stuck in, stuck in, stuck in. You can have it all.
Ooh, that was a late night editing. Ding dong, the 500th is done. Thank you so much for watching for the past 10 years, and we are so glad to get stuck in Vermont with you again real soon. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Sign up for our weekly email alerts. And thanks to everybody for participating in this. The whole community got involved, and we had a blast with all of you. Rolling. And action. Twist or Burlington. What are the chances? Hello, I am talking to Rusty DeWeese. He's not here, but he'll be here later. Not really, we're gonna fake it. But you don't need to know that.
Are you a maniac?
I'm a maniac. You're all amazing. Thank you, Alison. And then I click 1, 2, 3.
Would it kill you to pay me a little visit, my sweetie? It's 3 a.m. and you're on a deadline. Is your video done yet?
Stop the camera. I'll tell you, it's hot under there.
With my 2 wonderful daughters, Eva and so.
One more time.
Action. Wait, resetting.
Stuck in Vermont.
Now we're gonna have the Smittens. It was so exciting.
We're doing stuff and we're twirling our thing.
I can do this dance forever.
I think she's still sharp right there. Yeah, she's on right there.
And 1C. Take 1.
I like all
Stuck in Vermont. We got stuck. Stuck in Vermont. Stuck in Vermont. Stuck in
I'm a Vermonter true and true, even though I was born in Jersey.
Stop.
It's a wrap on the dancer. Yay!